it's been a while here. Yeah, thank you for sticking around with me. So today I just want to talk about the Olympics drama. Let's discuss a few of the Olympics drama that we've seen. So I will start with the recent event, which was the match that happened yesterday between Nigeria, the women category of football, which was Nigerian versus Brazil. Now, first of all, let's talk about the fact that when the grouping started, right? When they showed the group, when I look at the group that Nigeria belongs to, Nigerian women belonged to, which was Group C. My mom, the first reaction I had was, do you understand? Because we have Brazil, we have Japan, we have a country like Spain. Like, how do we cope? Now, this is not to downplay our women. They are doing well. I mean, they tried so hard and they worked so hard to be in this particular Olympics, to qualify for this particular Olympics, because I watched their games throughout that period and they did amazingly. Now, you look at our sister Zambia. I see the group they belong to and I'm like, hi, in as much as we know that Zambia might not really make this thing, why didn't Nigeria make that particular group? Because I think Nigeria would have dealt hands down with the people in that group. Now let me look at the match proper. Zambia collected woto yesterday. If you're not Nigerian, you might need to find out what woto means. So they collected woto. Even in the first half, although in the second half they had to now buckle up and try as much as possible to not leave the kind of hole that they left in their post, that they collected 3-0 to United States women. Because those ones, the way they play soccer, we don't sabi football, the way they sabi that soccer. Anyway, that's on the lighter note. So now let's talk about the fact that Nigerians yesterday, I think because it was Brazil, so they lacked the confidence to play in the first half. But what I didn't understand is why Asisat Oshoala was benched throughout the match. But then again, the coach, we trust the coach. I mean, the coach brought them to the Olympics, so we trust his decision. Ajibade led the team yesterday, captaining the team and leading the line also in the forward. And Nnadozie was brilliant to watch yesterday, the keeper, if you don't know her. So the two people that stood out for me yesterday, no, rather 4 people. I don't know the name of those 2 midfielders. I used to forget their names. But Alozie was beautiful. Now, we are seeing that we are missing Ashley Plumpton, that mixed Nigerian girl, the white one actually. So we're missing her at that back. You see our left back. We need to really tighten up our left back, because that Brazil really entered us through that side that yesterday. The lady that was there was not too confident enough to show these people, because I mean, we could have, because if you watch at the 60th minute, we picked up. At the 60th minute, we picked up and it was beautiful. Like, we started attacking, and I was not wishing how, like, Asisat was inside that particular pitch, because she would have utilized that opportunity. We need to work on our finishing. The people in the forward, those are our forward guys, they need to work in their finishing. That's all I have to say. But for people who are saying that Nigerians disgraced us, no, they did well, to be honest. They didn't do their best, but they tried. Given the country that they faced, they tried. I mean, the first half was not impressive, but the second half, especially at the 60th minute, they started playing football. They started, putting it in there. If you had tightened our left back, probably that particular goal wouldn't have entered. That match would have ended 0-0, or it would have ended in 1-0 in our favor if we had utilized that our 60th minute period to put in something inside the net. Now let's talk about Argentina. Okay, see, we are facing another country. People are saying on to the next match, but I think the team need to sit down, tell themselves the truth before facing the next match. I wish them all the best, actually, because they are facing Spain, they are facing Japan, they are facing Brazil. I don't know, however, but this is not our first time of getting gold medals in the Olympics. Who knows, we can actually do this, because the last time gold medal. I think the first match we lost. So let's see. I mean, the women are making us proud. Our men are not there, so the women are making us proud. Now let's talk about Argentina drama. You know, I kind of like don't want to be biased in this particular thing, but first off, that extra minute, that extra 15 minutes, was this really necessary? Now, a lot of people, there are three set of people in this particular thing. There are people who believe that the referee was in favor of Morocco, and there are people who believe that Argentina fixes matches, which I am wondering, if they fix that match, why are they not complaining? Then there are another set of people which are claiming to protect football, and I feel like I support that set of people. Right now, Morocco gave first 2-0 goals. You know, they gave in the first one, which was a beautiful goal, by the way, and then they got a penalty, which I, on my own, did not really think it was a penalty, but I mean, it's the decision of the referee. The referee is the professional here. I am not the professional. So, but then, all of a sudden, Argentina equalized. Got their first one. Then on equalizing, there was this controversy, there was this chaos. It was chaotic actually, because it reached the extent of Moroccan fans running into the pitch and all that. The match has to be suspended, and see they came back after about 2 hours or thereafter to play another 7 minutes, and then at the end of the day, the whole thing ended in 2-1 in favor of Morocco, right? Now they have another match on Saturday, Argentina. They should face that. I mean, their captain is not around with them, which is Messi, who actually reacted to the whole thing by posting on his Instagram story in Solito, which means unbelievable. So a lot of people are now saying that during the time of Enzo Fernandez, he didn't come out to come and talk about the racism clinical. Why is he talking now? Why is he crying now? See, let me tell you, that FIFA boy, that man you're calling FIFA boy, is my goat. I don't even care. But what I feel is that the referee, that extra time was so unnecessary. That extra 15 minutes was so unnecessary, because the match was not really delayed like that, right? And then Moroccan fans actually, that was an annoying behavior from them. Then the players, Morocco players, they did well. I can't even lie. The match was cool. Otamendi led the Argentina team, and you could see that the team needed, one or two. But in overall, the match was a beautiful match. But I feel like the referee needed to do more. Like he needed to do more in that match, like control the game, because there's no favoritism in football. You should be able to be fair. It's a game. You lose some, you win some, right? That particular offside, I don't know if I believe it's an offside. But looking again at the VAR, which VAR clips that later came up, I feel that it was actually offside, but it's something that could have been looked over from, like, regarding football. I don't know if you're conversant with football, you could see that thing is something that could have been looked over. But whichever case it is, the referee is a professional, and he has given his final verdict. So Argentina should focus on their Saturday match. Now, this Olympics is looking to be very beautiful. I don't like any other games they play, the rugby and all that, but I am so much interested in football. So if you're interested in football, tune into this channel and wait on me, because I am coming for you. I mean, it's back. Analyzing with Football with Chidima is back now, and we can't even wait to see how the Olympics will pan out. I'll see you all in the next one. Please make sure to subscribe, like, and share, and I'll see you.